Most people spend 20 minutes looking at a used car and still miss the biggest problems. A mechanic, we can spot the issues in about 30 seconds. And if you don't know what you're looking for, you're the one who's paying for it later. I'm a mechanic, and this is Car Debrief. Before I even touch the car, I'm already judging it. I stand back about 2-3 meters away and just look at it. What I'm looking for is simple. Does anything look off? Do the panels line up? Does the paint have any mismatch across the car? If one panel looks slightly different or sits higher or lower, that's usually accident repair. Next thing I look at, it's the tires. Not because I care about the tires, but because they tell me the truth about the car. If the tires are unevenly worn, bald on one side, different brands all around, that tells me that the car hasn't been maintained properly. Or worse, there's a suspension or alignment damage. Now I open the bonnet, and here's where most people get fooled. If the engine bay is perfectly clean, that is not always a good sign. Sometimes it means they've just washed it to hide oil leaks and other problems. Then I look for oil around the seals, coolant condition, any wet or shiny areas, because leaks don't lie. And this is when I jump inside, and this is where a lot of people get caught. They look at the odometer, but I look at the wear. If the car shows low kilometers but the steering wheel is worn, the pedals are worn, the seats are collapsing, that car has lived a harder life than the odometer states. Then I turn on the ignition, and here's something that a lot of buyers do not know. Every warning light should turn on and then turn off again. If a light never comes on at all, that is a problem, because sometimes they've removed it to hide a fault. This is one of the biggest things buyers miss. I always try to start the car cold, because a warm engine can actually hide some problems. When I'm starting, I listen for knocking, ticking, rough idle. If it sounds expensive, it probably is. Finally, the test drive. I'm not just driving, I'm feeling the car. I'm looking for harsh gear changes, slipping transmission, vibration through the steering, because these are early signs of expanding problems. Here's the truth that people don't realize. It's not a big problem that gets you, it's the bunch of small things that add up. A clean car doesn't mean a good car. A friendly seller doesn't mean an honest seller. And a quick look isn't enough. If you don't know what to look for, you are guessing, and guessing is very expensive. If you want a full step-by-step system that shows you exactly how to inspect a car properly, that's exactly what I break down in the Car Debrief Inspection Guide. Because cars do not fail randomly, and neither should your decisions.